We are going to see if an Etch-a-Sketch translation is an isometry. So the first thing that we need to do is pick a point. Then we need to translate that point. So the blue point is my original and the red point is my translated point. Next we need to move each point, so we have point AB and point CD, a given distance. So we're going to move it the length of m for both sides, and then we will find the distance between the original points and the move points to see if the translation, if it is a translation. So we can make a triangle here, and then that will help us show the translation and the movements. So next we're going to label the sides of our triangle. So in Etch-a-Sketch, to get this length m, we would have to go over 1 and up 1, which would be 2. So we have D1 and D2, and it's the same for the bottom, D1 and D2. Next we're going to measure the initial distance between the original point and the translated point. So here is our distance. And so the distance formula is A minus C plus B minus D, which you can see right here. So then we're going to measure the final distance, which would be from here to here is the final distance. So we have the measure, we have m, the length m, and that is A plus D1 and then B plus D2, because that would be the length of this triangle. And then we have C plus D1 and D plus D2. So we're going to do the same thing that we did before, where we had C minus D and B minus D, except we have the length of this triangle added in. So we're going to subtract A plus D1 minus C plus D1, and then that is added to B plus D2 minus D plus D2. So when everything is canceled, the D1s will cancel here and the D2s will cancel on this side of the formula. The final is A minus C plus B minus D, which is the same equation as our initial distance. So the final and the initial distance are the same, which means that Etch-a-Sketch translations are always in isometry.